Okay, hi, how are we doing? I'm going to just jump straight into this tutorial. This is a tutorial for absolute beginners at Minesweeper, for people who have no idea what they're doing. Maybe you've never played this before, or you've tried and just it's been overwhelming, you don't know what to do. This tutorial is for you. So the very first thing you need to know about Minesweeper is that the first box you choose is always going to be safe. There's not going to be a mine in the first box. Okay, so I'm just going to click anywhere. I'll click here. Okay, that's great. It opens up a nice bubble. I just call these bubbles. And it gives us a lot to work with. So the next thing you need to know about Minesweeper is that all of these numbers mean something. Okay, back when I was in primary school and I used to play this, I never realized that the numbers meant something. I used to think it was just a game of luck and you clicked anywhere, hoped for the best, hoped that a mine didn't explode. But no, these numbers are what helps you find the mines. So each number represents the amount or the number of mines touching that number, okay? So for example, take this 1 here. That means, this number 1 means there is 1 mine touching it. Okay? Now, there are 8 boxes touching each number. 8 boxes surrounding each number. We have them all around here. And lucky for us with this 1 here, we already have 7 boxes open. We have 7 revealed. Open, revealed, whatever you want to say. You can't click on these boxes here, see? They're safe. So we only have 1 box left. So that means that the mine must be in that box. It can't be in any of these other ones. It has to be here. So if we want to mark where a mine is, we're going to put a flag down. And to do that, all you have to do is right click on your mouse or your touchpad, whatever you're playing on, and that places a flag. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We've placed a flag there because we know the mine's there. Now, since we know that there's a mine here, we know there can't be a mine here because see this one? It already has a mine touching it. Since it already has a mine touching it, there cannot be another mine touching it. So we're going to go ahead and left click on this because we know that it's safe. And we'll do the same to this side. This one and this one are both already touching a mine. There can't be a mine here. Same with this one, it's already touching a mine. So these 4 boxes that are surrounding this one, none of those can be a mine because it already has a mine beside it. So we can click on all of those 4 boxes. Okay? They're safe. Now the same thing with the next number up, with the 2. Exact same thing, except instead of having 1 mine touching this number, there are 2 mines touching it, obviously. So lucky for us again, I mean this is a beginner's level, so you would expect this, but lucky for us, we already have 7 of the 8 boxes revealed. Or at least, I mean, we know that there's a mine here, so that's technically revealed. So there's only 1 box left. The mine must be in that box because we already have 1 mine discovered, or we know where 1 mine is. This is the only other box left. So we're going to place a flag. That's our second mine. So for the number 2, we have 1, 2 mines. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and click all of these boxes because this one already has a mine. So we know it's not in any of these ones. Okay. Now, take this 4, for example. This 4, these boxes around it are already open or they've been revealed. There's no mine in any of those boxes. There's only 4 boxes left. There must be a mine in each of those boxes. So we're going to go ahead, right click on those 4 boxes. We know that's where the mines are. This 3 mines have to touch it. We already have 3 mines touching it. We have 1, 2, 3. See that? 1, 2, 3. 3 mines already touching it. There's 1 box left. The mine can't be in that 1 box because the 3 already has 3 touching it. We're going to left click. Okay, so we're going to do this for the whole thing. This 1 already has 1 touching it. We can click there. This 1 has 1 touching it. We can click. This 2 has 2 mines already touching it. You can click. Same with this 2 here. Has 2 mines touching it. You can click there, click there. This 1 has 1 touching it. You can click, and so on and so forth. If you have a corner like this, it's really easy. You always know that there's going to be a mine here because it can't be anywhere else. So we're going to right click, place the mine. This 2 must be here. This 4, 1, 2, 3. There's only 1 box left. The mine must be there. We'll click that. This 2 already has 2 mines touching it, so the mine can't be here. This 2 only has 1 mine touching it so far. All these boxes around it have been revealed except for this one, so the mine must be there. We'll place a flag. And then this one here, last box left, but this 1 already has a mine touching it, so we're going to left click and reveal. And you've won the game. So that's it. That's the basics of Minesweeper if you just want to play some basic games. I mean, you can play all the levels right up to expert just with this knowledge and you'll probably win. At expert, maybe you might start struggling a bit and you might have to start guessing and things like that. But yeah, if you take your time, think it out, yeah, you should be fine. Just for those of you who do want to increase your level or whatever, like we'll just go to intermediate now. Or we'll jump straight to expert. I usually, so first click is always safe. That's nice. A bubble opens, you can work with that. If, okay, so we just clicked randomly there and you get all your mines. If this happens, you get your mines. If you want to restart the game, all you do is click on the little smiley face or dead face now. So click on that and it restarts the game and you can go again, click anywhere, you're safe, click anywhere. Now if you click somewhere and it just opens up one like this, you know, in the middle of nowhere, there's nothing else, it doesn't open up a bubble. If that's the first click you have, I'll just start clicking other places so I have something to work with. So in the higher levels, there is a little bit of luck involved, in my opinion, at the beginning, because if something like this happens, you don't have anything to work with, because there's no way of knowing where the mines are around this. You just have to guess. So I just kind of click around until I open up kind of a bigger bubble to work with, like this. So you have something to work with, and then you can start you know, figuring out where the mines are and everything. So yeah, that is it. I hope that was helpful for someone out there. Yeah, I hope that can be your little party trick. You know how to play Minesweeper now. I mean, it's not too difficult once you actually understand. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful and I will see you. Bye.